Right, what I'm going to show you in this is how you integrate VoiceFlow with Slack, and I'm going to use make.com to do it. So basically, what we've got here is we've got a very simple flow asking, can I have your email address? And then we then have a captcha, and that saves the email address as an entity to client email, right? If you don't know what that is, there is a video on here so that you can just see entities, etc. We then have what is your name. Again, we save that to client name, which is an entity. We then have what is your message. What this is going to basically do is we're just going to send stuff to a Slack channel, okay? And we save the entire user reply to a variable called Slack message. We then have the integration, okay? So what we've got here is we've got a webhook that we have set up in there. So we do copy address to clip, redetermine data structure. I then send the data over. We get a 200. So I've just created fake details there, just bob@bob.com, client name Bob, Slack message hello, okay? That is successfully determined. I do save. I now hit Slack. So let's just do a starter. And what we'll do here is we are going to send a message to a channel. So here is Slack. I've already connected it. Connecting it's quite easy. You just go through a little step-by-step process. So enter a channel ID or name. So we're going to do select from list because this can now see my Slack install, right? It's a public channel and we're going to send it to marketing 2025. So we could pretend that this is some, I don't know. See now, because we've sent it over, so the webhook has picked up the variables, okay? See how the variables are there, the entities, whatever, that is a variable, client name, client email, Slack message. We can now click those. So we want the email, the name, and the Slack message. And we do save. Now let's just do run once. Again, send. We get a 200. That's gone over. Let's have a look at the Slack there. Bundle 1, text bob@bob.com. Bob, hello, that's the message. True, timestamp, whatever. Bob.com. And if we open up Slack, we can then see there is the message. And it's that easy to actually integrate Slack with VoiceFlow using this. So what you could have here, you could have, say you have technical support that are using Slack channel and you want it so that this is sending a message from an end user that then gets sent over to technical support or sales, whatever it is. You just set it up like this. You can do a lot more with Slack than just having it do that, because you can get it to like upload files there, list channels, get channels, join a channel. So you can sit there and say, hey, we would like you to join a channel. You put in the channel ID so we can see that now that we've actually integrated that, all of these come up. So we could have channel, then we would put the ID of whatever we want it on there. But you can see that we've got a lot more stuff coming up now. Let's go through. You can really, like, if you just sit here and play around with it, you can do some pretty cool stuff, actually. You can have it create a channel for, you know, say you were onboarding a new customer. You have like a technical support thing that you want it to create a channel so that then people could then all join in the chat on the channel. But yeah, I mean, that is basically how you do it. It's pretty easy to actually do. If you get stuck on anything, just message me. Okay.